Hello and welcome to another Richie and Co podcast with me, Richie Collins. Here's some of the weekend fixtures for you to look out for this weekend. It's Wolves against Aston Villa. It's Manchester United versus Leicester City at 5:30 on Sky Sports. It's Blackpool versus Nottingham Forest at 12:30. It's Coventry versus Blackburn, Derby versus Preston, Peterborough versus Middlesbrough, Stoke versus Sheffield United. In League 1, Burton go to Morecambe. League 2, it's Borough versus Port Vale, Mansfield versus Northampton in the local derby. It's Walsall versus Leyton Orient. In the National League, Chesterfield versus Grimsby. It's Solihull Moors versus Maidenhead United, Southend versus Notts County. Bradford Park Avenue versus Kidderminster Harriers in the National League North. It's Southport versus Kettering. And in the last game of the season, well done to Macclesfield for being champions 2 weeks ago. Macclesfield FC played their last game of the season in the North West Counties Division. They play AFC Liverpool tomorrow at the Leasing.com Stadium. That kicks off at 3 o'clock. Easington Sports versus Oakby Town. It's Hinckley AFC versus Kimberley Myers Welfare. It's Colville Town versus Hendersford Town. Stratford Town versus Barwell FC. And on Sunday in the Championship, it's Birmingham City versus West Brom. In the WSL this weekend on Sunday, Leicester City women play Arsenal women after Chelsea beat them 9-0 last weekend. That game was on BBC Two on Sunday afternoon. Kick-off at 12:30. No game for the Leicester Tigers this weekend, but they won in the week in the Premier Rugby Cup against London Irish, so well done to them. They get a weekend off. And in the basketball fixture for tonight, tip-off between Newcastle. It's Leicester Riders go to Newcastle tonight. Tip-off at Newcastle at 7:30pm tonight. I've been Richie Collins. Have a good week. I shall be back with you this time next week. And anyway, if you've missed any of my podcast videos, go on to Facebook, search Richie and Co Podcast and look at all the videos again from last August up to now. And I do need more followers, so if you want to follow me on the Facebook page, go to Richie and Co Podcast page on the Facebook page. Have a good week. See you next week. I've been Richie Collins for Richie and Co Podcast. Bye bye for now.